I am 2 to 3 months away from making my transition from school to college. I'm going to be travelling on the bus, so I'm hopefully going to be getting support to do that.
We've started the process probably about 2 years ago to try and build up to Darren leaving school so that we could do the independent travel. We would like more support from social work, people who could come in and do the things that he needs to help him become independent, to help him do all these socialising things that's going to help his development and his growth. That's what we really need. I've got to take him everywhere he goes, which is fine, and we do that, but actually for Darren it means that at 18, nearly 19 years of age, he doesn't have any opportunity to be on his own with his peers without actually me having to be there.
Well, if I could change one thing about any transition, it would be that information would need to be accessible and that the support would have to be in place from the beginning rather than sporadic periods during the transition period. Because it allows the person themselves to improve their social skills, their transport skills, and quite a wide variety of skills involved, and that they're able to use that experience and use it as transferable skills for the workplace, school environment, or the wider public.
I think the most important thing about transition is that all professionals engage early enough for it to be meaningful for our young people. And I know that we do have a transition plan that could start 5, 3, 2 years before that young person transitions out of school. But in reality, it's 6 months before, and that's just not enough time for our young people.
When leaving school, without support that is that you basically have a piece of plexiglass that's protecting you. And the moment you left that school, cracks start to emerge. It all just crumbles down. In my eyes, there needs to be stronger communication between education departments, between nurseries, schools, colleges, and so forth. Because if good communication carries on between those three, you're in a safer place when going into the big bad world of employment. But if you don't have those kind of fail-safes, you got nowhere to go.
I heard that someone say this morning about the feeling of falling off. I heard at a GDA conference someone saying they felt as if they'd fallen off a mountain when they came out of school. It is a common feeling, and I think that the supports need to look at what's going to help the young person to continue to feel confident, to be able to socialise, because they go from having friends around them, having fellow pupils around them, to all of a sudden being isolated.
It's about engaging the person, and that's the first thing. So if you don't have a person engaged, then you don't have a process. Yeah, so what frustrates me about the transition process is definitely just a lack of ambition that people have, or the people that support. So it tends to be, I think, and I've seen it, where you're in a meeting and what happens is the support network or the person who's leading it doesn't believe in the person really. So they downplay the expectations, and that's what leads to the whole process. And if you have somebody who believes in a person and they really believe in what they can achieve, that leads a process, and you've got somebody who's got much more, who's definitely aiming a lot higher and achieving a lot more.
Connor's with a model agent at the moment in Inverness, and is looking to expand on that. The Shirley project looks out with the box, and I think that's really important. Why should somebody have to go into a job that is specified for them? I mean, somebody might want to be a photographer, somebody might want to be a model, and I think it's picking up the creativity of that as well.
At the moment, I'm still at school, but after school, I'd like to go to college and maybe become a blacksmith.
When I was 15, I wanted to go to acting school. I wanted a love relationship, and I wanted to be independent. I have my own business called AJP Dreams. I do talk to professionals who work with people with learning difficulties, because I believe that it doesn't matter how big or small your dream is, it's your dream.